This is News Today with WDW News Today. I am Eric Morton of WDWNT.com. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to make sure you never miss the latest from Disney theme parks around the world. Here now is the news for January 31st, 2024. Disney Wishables, the plush collections based on Disney parks attractions and more, of course, are set to make a comeback next month featuring Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. The new Disney Wishables collection will feature the Epcot attraction, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. The plush line had seemingly been discontinued in favor of those munchlings that have been so popular, but looks like they're set to return on February 5th, 2024. In the past, Wishables have included an open edition plush, plus a mystery bag featuring one of 4 or 5 options. The 2 plush were previewed in the Shop Disney announcement. Rocket Raccoon and a Star Blaster ship, one of which is parked, of course, on display outside the Xandar Pavilion, the first non-Earth pavilion at Epcot. This is huge news for people who loved squeezing and guessing the Wishables, which one they were, collecting all of those, many of whom have been pretty disappointed with the apparent successors, those munchlings we talked about. I guess we will have more content for Boxed In coming up, hopefully. I don't know. Come on, Wishables, you can do it. The shadow effect on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, featuring the Seven Dwarfs marching, has been updated. The shadow effect is about halfway through the ride at the end of the interior mine section. The shadows depict the dwarfs marching as they sing hi-ho. The new effect has been rotoscoped directly from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The resulting shadows are much clearer and more distinct. You can see them in motion in our video. We have the ride. We're going to have it in our article here. You can search for it on this channel. And then you can maybe compare it to our video from the ride back in 2016. You can really notice a difference in those shadows. That's great to see them updating that. The new Sleeping Beauty, Dooney, and Bourke collection, celebrating animated film's 65th anniversary, has appeared at Walt Disney World. However, stores on property have either sold out or have maybe had some limited availability or trouble keeping them in stock. We found most of the entire collection for sale at Legends of Hollywood at Disney's Hollywood Studios. At this time, Disney Springs was sold out. Magic Kingdom was sold out of the tote. And Epcot and Disney's Animal Kingdom didn't have any for purchase at all. Legends of Hollywood had, on the launch day, had both the wallet and crossbody bag available for purchase. The Sleeping Beauty wallet is a soft blush pink with a repeating pattern full of dark pink roses in various stages of growth. A matching pink wrist loop is attached at the side. It sells for $188. The crossbody bag features the same pattern and coloring as the wallet, continuing with that soft blush tone with off-white leather accents. The bag comes with a detachable leather rose tag. The rose is pink with green leaves and surrounded by off-white borders. The back of the tag has Sleeping Beauty 65th anniversary embossed in gold script. This one goes for $248. Then finally today, we found the tote for $298 at Uptown Jewelers and Magic Kingdom. Again, similar pattern, different look. A new permit has been filed in regards to construction at the former Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. Processed on January 25th by an engineering manager for Disney's Hollywood Studios, the permit is for general construction by Sunstate Awning and Graphic Design Inc., a custom awning company located in nearby Sanford, Florida. The Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser was a 2-night immersive experience that closed permanently in September of 2023 after only operating for about a year and a half. The experience was highly praised by guests, but faced numerous struggles with marketing, poor public perception, obviously very high prices, and more. While there is no word yet on what the former Halcyon will become, it looks like something will happen, which is a quote from Josh D'Amaro when he promised, without giving really any details, back in June of last year. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest Vacations and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. Head over to beourguestvacations.com/WDWNT and their team will design your next magical vacation. From Disney World and Disneyland to Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and much, much more. They're also able to book those unforgettable VIP tours where you and your group can experience the ultimate park day. The best part is their concierge services are 100% free, so book today. 2 new Moana themed perks for Walt Disney World annual pass holders are now available. A Hey Hey Liege Waffle from Connections Cafe and a complimentary Hey Hey magnet. We tried that Hey Hey Liege Waffle, which sells for $4.19. Spoiler alert, it's extremely sweet, but we have more details on the website. You can see we kind of compare it to some of the other ones. Personally, I like very sweet stuff. A lot of people don't. Your experience may vary. As for that Hey Hey magnet, it's available for free to annual pass holders inside Creation Shop for now. There's a dedicated queue set up outside. It'll be available now through February 23rd while supplies last. 1 magnet per person, and all recipients must present a valid annual pass. We spotted 2 new park icon items at Walt Disney World Resort, a belt bag, and we used to call that a fanny pack, I think, featuring all 4 parks, and an autograph book with the Sensational 6. Found in Creation Shop at Epcot, the blue belt bag features embroidered icons representing each of the 4 Walt Disney World parks. The Tree of Life, of course, at Disney's Animal Kingdom, the Hollywood Tower of Terror for Disney's Hollywood Studios, Cinderella Castle for Magic Kingdom, and Spaceship Earth and the entrance fountain for Epcot. There's a main front zipper with gold hardware above the embroidery. The back of the bag is made of a mesh fabric with an all-over Mickey head print. There's a second zippered pocket here as well. If you recognize the design, it's because it's the same design we found on a ball cap over at Frontier Trading Post late last year. The zipper has a small Disney D logo. The inside is lined with golden fabric and has multiple slip pockets. Walt Disney World is printed across the strap, which has a seatbelt style buckle and is adjustable. The bag sells for $39.99. There's also a new autograph book spotted at the Emporium in Magic Kingdom. This new blue photo autograph book features the Sensational 6, Goofy, Mickey Mouse, Pluto, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Daisy Duck. The crew poses in front of Cinderella Castle with Walt Disney World written above them. 3 stripes in green, yellow, and light blue wrap around the bottom of the entire book, adding to its overall retro style. On the back, Mickey pops out of the top of the Disney D logo. The autograph book comes with 17 photo sleeves that hold 4-inch by 6-inch photos, if you remember getting photos and having physical media there. The book also comes with a blue and yellow pen that says Walt Disney World. The spine of the book reads autographs and photos, and it sells for $24.99. Tom stayed at Disney's Paradise Pier Hotel at Disneyland Resort on its final day of operation before it transformed into Pixar Place Hotel. The Pixar-themed room was already ready, though, and of course, Tom gave us all a tour. We've been hard on many of the modern Disney hotel rooms in recent projects. Paradise Pier wasn't the best, but what it has become now is a vast improvement. There are so many small touches throughout that, at least at Walt Disney World, those have kind of fallen by the wayside in recent years. Read our review or watch our video to see more. We have the full tour here on our channel. We're also going to have tours of different room types. I think he switched rooms, and there'll be more of those coming up. Disney also announced that they're going to have 2-bedroom signature suites themed to Coco and Incredibles. Those will be opening at Pixar Place Hotel later in 2024. And now that it's open, of course, we had to check out the merchandise in the hotel gift shop, Store E. The collection includes magnets, shirts, tumblers, pins, and more. The store also features press penny machines and those collectible medallion machines that you see around property. You can see them all on our site. They unveiled a giant Luxo Jr. statue in the lobby. The statue is right in the middle of a marble floor. Luxo Jr. from the 1986 Pixar short film of the same name is depicted on top of the iconic red, yellow, and blue ball. Both the ball and Luxo Jr. have become the icons of Pixar Animation Studios and subsequently this hotel. The balconies are covered in light-up panels with black borders. Hanging above these statues are character mobiles depicting various famous Pixar characters in minimalist stained glass. Characters attending the hotel's opening included Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, Edna Mode, Frozone, and Sully. We also learned during an opening ceremony for the hotel that Bing Bong from Inside Out would be exclusively appearing at the hotel. Bing Bong, as well as Joy, appeared during the ceremony to greet guests. Bing Bong has never had a meet and greet before, though Joy and Sadness have both appeared in the parks. Lightning McQueen and Miguel from Coco also showed up during the ceremony. Hotel guests now can meet Bing Bong 7 days a week by the pool deck next to the Pixar Shorts court. Here, he stands on a patch of faux grass colored like a Luxo ball with his rocket wagon behind him. Guests can also see a live Joe Gardner character from Soul playing the piano in the afternoons and evenings at the hotel. On his piano are a few mementos fans might recognize: a Metro card, a lollipop, and a spool of thread. His briefcase rests on the ground next to the piano. Joe appears at the piano below the staircase decorated with Soul murals, playing smooth jazz tunes. The live pianist wears that kind of signature turtleneck and hat that remind you of Joe Gardner. Small Bytes at Pixar Place Hotel won't open until early March, but guests who attended Tuesday's grand opening got to visit the Rooftop bar to preview the menu. Guests could view the full menu and sample some of these future offerings, like the pizza bagel. It's an elevated version of the childhood classic, cheese and pepperoni. SoCal Fruit Cart, a selection of seasonal fruit, lime juice, tahine served with cinnamon yogurt for dipping. The limoncello float served as a non-alcoholic frozen refreshment, Italian lemon soda, yuzu sorbet, crushed sour lemon candy, and whipped cream. Other items on the menu will include chips from the chips and bits section, house potato chips and dips. Ask about their seasonal flavor choices for $15. Mega soft pretzels served with queso dip and yellow mustard for $12. Hummus and veggies, roasted garlic hummus and pita and veggie sticks. Those are $14. Shrimp ceviche duo with tortilla chips served two ways: red clamato juice, hot sauce, and jalapeno. Green is cilantro, lime, and cucumber. That's $20. Then they go on to the light bites section of the menu. Adult snackable is $25. Asian summer salad, $18. That's shrimp. You can add shrimp or salmon for a little extra. Same with the Belat salad, where you can add shrimp, chicken, and salmon for a little extra money. Coconut chia pudding is $14, and SoCal Fruit Cart, that's $16. Mega Bites is going to include smash burger, that's $18. Chicken caprese sandwich for $17. Full stack nachos for $19. Shredded chicken can be added for $7. Ground beef for $9, and Impossible beef for $9. Chicken fingers for $16, and a vegan barbecue wrap for $15. Then there's those little nibblers, it's for little kids. Grilled cheese and fruit sticks for $12. Pizza bagel for $12. Pepperoni can be added to that pizza bagel for $2. Snackable, that's cheese, crackers, and fruit sticks for $12. And from the beverage bar, frozen refreshments, signature mini floats with big flavors. Those are $10. Hard Reboot, alcoholic floats for adults. Make it a double or ask for premium options. Those are $18. Configure your own. They have a full bar offering for drinks of your choosing. There's a limit of 2 alcoholic beverages per guest, 20 years of age or older, with a valid photo ID. Other dining options at the hotel will include the Sketchpad Cafe, that's a quick service breakfast location, and Great Maple, a table service restaurant that we have already previously reviewed. So that one's been open for a little while. But very exciting to see this hotel opening and being reimagined. I know it was kind of long overdue for a lot of people, and it looks great. Disney announced that the Creators Club Concierge Lounge, which features actual Disney Parks props, will open later this year. The Creators Club is the concierge level lounge. It showcases the collaboration between Walt Disney Imagineering and Pixar Animation Studios. It is decorated with attraction concept art, maquettes, and real park props. Each section of the lounge and seating area inside is grouped by Pixar-related project or by the Disney park the attractions are found within. During the grand opening, we were able to visit the Creators Club before its official opening coming up. The walls are covered in framed attraction posters and concept art for various Pixar attractions at Disney parks throughout the world. Behind the concierge's desk in the check-in area is concept art for Pixar Pier at Disney California Adventure. A spotlight featuring the hotel's Luxo Junior icon is projected onto the floor. A dedicated concierge will be stationed here to assist guests with any requests during their visit. Next, in the food service area, there are several posters for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure and the surrounding areas of Walt Disney Studio Park in Disneyland Paris. Here, guests will be able to enjoy snacks and beverages throughout their stay. The next section is themed to Tokyo Disney Sea. On the wall behind there is a maquette for Nemo and Friends Sea Rider at Tokyo Disney Sea. The concept art depicts the attraction's entrance, while the maquette is of the fish-shaped ride vehicle. The lounge's seating is mostly red and yellow and, of course, blue, colors of Pixar's ball icon. There are various kinds of chairs and tables. They're not specifically Pixar themed, but look very nice, and they make the theme very clear. A Nemo and Friends Sea Rider poster is on the wall next to the posters for Monsters, Inc., Ride and Go Seek at Tokyo Disneyland, and Turtle Talk at Tokyo Disney Sea. Turtle Talk also exists, of course, at several other Disney parks. Concept art above the couch depicts Jesse's Critter Carousel, the 2019 Pixar reimagining of King Triton's Carousel of the Sea, and the highlight of that section of the lounge. In another corner is a real snake-inspired ride vehicle from the carousel. Snake even is wearing a brown saddle. The final section is themed to Toy Story Land, which exists at multiple parks, of course. The poster in this photo was created for the Hong Kong Disneyland version. One maquette is of a Woody's Roundup vehicle featuring a bullseye-like horse pulling a wagon-like vehicle. Woody's Roundup is in Toy Story Land at Shanghai Disneyland Park. One wall is even dedicated to alien swirling saucers from Disney's Hollywood Studios version of Toy Story Land. There's a lot to take in, so check out the pics in our full article on our website. A new nighttime spectacular featuring Marvel characters and more is coming to Tokyo Disneyland later this year. We first learned a new projection show was in the works when the music director, Ron Colvard, added it to his website. The new Castle projection show will begin performances on September 20th of 2024. It will utilize projection mapping, lighting, pyrotechnics, and special effects to bring, quote, many of our beloved characters to life as they soar through the night sky in pursuit of their dreams. Marvel characters will make their first ever appearance in a Tokyo Disney Resort entertainment program. Walt Disney Animation Studios and Pixar Animation Studios characters will also appear. Concept art includes Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Woody, Buzz, Tinkerbell, Mary Poppins, Baymax, Dumbo, and more characters flying out from Cinderella Castle. The show will be about 20 minutes long and will be performed 1 to 2 times daily. A name was not announced for this show yet. I'll bet it has the OUS at the end of it. Wondrous Journeys, Luminous, it's going to be Harmonia. It's going to have one of those, I'll bet. I don't know. Ron Colvard has worked with Disney on several projects, including Disneyland Forever and World of Color 1. Also, his website mentions a 20th anniversary Hong Kong parade that he worked on. For the absolute latest on these stories and all those that did not make it onto today's show, be sure to check out WDWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who make this show happen each and every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Eric Morton saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Welcome to Deep in the Plus. Each week, join host Rob Whiteside as he and a panel of Disney superfans take a different movie or TV show from the Disney Plus catalog. They'll tell you its history, details, and give their review, so you'll know if it's worth your time. Current shows, classic movies, and everything in between. Watch Deep in the Plus live Wednesday nights at 9 Eastern for new episodes, or catch Deep in the Plus anytime on YouTube on WDWNT TV.